YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, Kief coming at you. It's about that time. You can see I got some seedling mix, some of that black gold. Just their average seedling mix has some pretty good aeration and wetting agents and stuff like that in there. We're going to also add just a little bit of kelp meal to the bottom and some down-to-earth BioLive. So what we got is 2 tags for Smurf Berries 1, Smurf Berries 2, because they both have cracked open. Show you guys here. If you guys can, follow me on Twitter. It's at Mr_Mrs_Kief. And you'll see all the pictures and everything. We'll also be getting an Instagram channel started up here pretty soon too. So bear with us. I'll put all the links in the descriptions. So as you guys hopefully can see that. So 2 beans right there, Smurf berries. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna get a good handful, throw it at the bottom, throw it at the bottom, make sure it's kind of broken up a little bit. What I like to do is I use my 4 or 3 fingers, whatever way you prefer, kind of cup it like this, and I just kind of push down on the bottoms of the soil. There's probably an inch. So right here I got a ½ teaspoon. I'm gonna only grab 1/2 teaspoon and go half. Now the rest of that half is going to go into the other pot. I like to do this at the bottom with the BioLive for seedlings, just because when the plant starts to grow and then roots really start to stretch for nutrients, it's going to automatically go straight into that BioLive. And we got the same thing, ½ teaspoon of kelp meal. I'm going to do the same thing, half and half. Alright, now that's all good. Now we're just going to backfill in 1 scoop. 1 scoop. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and mix. You don't have to worry about digging your fingers all the way down till you feel the bottom of the pot. You know, just enough to come up to about your 2nd knuckle. And just kind of mix around. And then again, gently just push down a little bit, pack it in. Same thing with the other pot. Now we're going to go ahead and fill in. I'm just going to use straight pH'd water. Ran through reverse osmosis to feed these, and that is it for the first couple of feedings. Just straight water. I'm just going to utilize whatever nutrients that are built up in the soil as this medium, and just kind of let the roots feed off of that. As the plants start to grow a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add some Fox Farm liquid plant food, the Big Bloom concentrate. It's mostly a worm casting juice. I can make my own, but screw all the hassle of it. All we're gonna do is just grab your index finger, make a little hole about, let's go 3/4 of an inch. First baby. Make sure that root, that white part is facing down. Just backfill in. Same thing with number dos. See that white tap root? We want to make sure that's facing down because that's the establishment of the roots. The shell casing is where the leaves are. Once those foliage start to emerge from the soil, that seed casing should fall off. If it doesn't, don't worry. It'll fall off. If it doesn't fall off, then gently pull it off. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one as number 1. This one at number 2. Oh, shoot. Totally forgot, people. These are the wrong tags. We're messing with Bubba K. Always double check. I knew something was off. I'm like, wait, Smurfs. So once again, we got number 1, number 2. Alright, so let's go with that number 2, that number 1. We'll save these for when Smurfs come out. Now with these babies, you don't need a lot of water, so I'm going to go ahead and you can see I got about an inch of water, and we're just going to pour it right on the middle. We're going to go 1 more inch of water. YouTube, if you hear any music in the background, I do not own any copyrights to the music. It's my CD that I do own. Alright, that's it. That's how to deal with seedlings. I got a tray already in here. I'm using my cabinet that I have right here. I have a 2x2x5 grow tent. I'm gonna actually probably use that for a maybe like a breeding project. So make sure you guys stay tuned to that. Just use 1 tray. And that's it, man. What I'm using is I got the 8-bulb T5. I got one of the switches off, so it's actually only using, let's see, 1, 2, it's using 4 bulbs. So, or sorry, that's the 6-bulb T5. It's using 4 bulbs. 2 of the middles are not on right now. And you flip that other switch on, and then you got all 6 of them that are able to go. So this will be the home for these girls for quite some time. These are both feminized from Medically Fit. So make sure you guys jump on Twitter and follow me so you guys can be updated with pictures and make sure everything's going. I'm actually filming this, I believe it's the 3rd of November, so I'll probably post this in a day or two, just so to keep you guys going, so I'm not flooding you guys. But hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed. Mrs. Kief should be here pretty soon to partake in a nice little smoke sesh with me. She's at work right now, so hope everybody's doing good, man. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, people. Stay up and stay blessed. Keep it irie. Peace.